Get ready with me and come with me to film a podcast today. Good morning, everyone. It is pitch black outside. I'm in my cozy and I'm ready to start getting ready for the day. And I'm not going to start by showing you guys me going to the bathroom, which is what I always do, or me getting out of bed because my husband is going to work a little bit after me. So I was not about to wake him up or show him on camera sleeping. So I wash my hands, I put some cold water on my face to wake myself up, and then I get to brushing my teeth because absolutely nobody wants to smell morning breath. I have this magical new toothbrush that I got for Christmas, and it literally has like this blue light thing that cleans it overnight. So my face is feeling very inflamed this morning because I went out to dinner with some friends last night. So immediately I'm reaching for my gua sha, especially since it is a filming day today and I have to be on camera. I want to make sure to look as good as possible. The gua sha and the gua sha oil that I'm using, I actually got for free from Nicasia Cosmetics because they sent a free PR box to my grandma, who is literally famous on TikTok, and I am her glamager. So check out her TikTok, Serving Glamalita. Love her, always gonna plug her. And I needed a gua sha, so I was so blessed and thankful to have this. And then of course we put on our SPF, rub that all in. I put on some tanner last night, so hopefully it doesn't look bad, some little tanning drops. And then I have this huge bucket of Aquaphor that is my husband's, and we've been going through this for like over a year, and seriously, it never runs out. Okay, here is my outfit. I'm going for all gray today. I feel like it looks a little professional. Don't mind me standing on my toilet to show you. Okay, now we're getting into the makeup. I recently saw online that either you're an outfit, makeup, hair girl, in that order, or you are a makeup, hair, outfit girl. I am definitely an outfit, makeup, hair girl because I want to make sure I'm not getting makeup all over my clothes before I go out. So I don't want to pull anything over my head. And also I like to put my hair back while I do my makeup, so I don't want it to be all done. Luckily in this situation, my hair is already done because I curled it yesterday for that dinner I talked about earlier. So I don't really have to do anything to it this morning, which is perfect because I like to wake up as late as possible and then get ready in like 20 minutes. Also, side note, that's the Gimme Brow. It is literally my favorite thing by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then we're going to do some eyeshadow today because we're going to be a little fancy. I don't put on eyeshadow every single day, and you can tell because I am just slapping it everywhere. And I'm using this fluffy brush and then my crease brush. I'm putting in VIP from this Nudes 2 palette. Probably my favorite color. It just like deepens your eyes and makes you look like you really did something. And I put it under my eyes too a little. I don't know. I'm just trying to look like I did something. And then we're going to add some sparkle because honestly, this gray is making it look like I'm a little dead this morning. So, and then we're going to set it with this Day Alba setting spray, which is honestly magical. It hydrates, it nourishes, it does everything that it tells you it's supposed to do. So I 10 out of 10 recommend that. I also don't do mascara every day just because it's such a pain to get off. I hate like scrubbing my eyes. But once again, it's a filming day, so we're going all out. Plus, I feel like there's something special in wearing a little bit of makeup because it makes you look more feminine, and it also just makes you look like you care a little bit. That's coming from a girl that doesn't wear a lot of makeup, so I hope I'm not offending anybody. And then obviously we're drinking water, and the water does match our outfits. So that is a win. And I'm using this Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick that I also absolutely love. It honestly stays on all day. And now all we need to do with our hair is brush through it with my fabulous G brush. Now time for some hairspray. I don't know about you guys, but every time I put on hairspray, I think of the movie Hairspray, and then I think of when I was 10 years old, when I tried to put on as much hairspray as possible to copy the movie. And let's just say my hair took like 2 days of showers to get that out. And then I sprayed on some Fleur. Love it. Okay, now it's time for breakfast. We need a quick breakfast because like I said, we're just trying to get the heck out of here. So we're gonna air fry, which an air fryer is my favorite thing on earth. We're gonna air fry this little pre-made sandwich. We don't want the cheese because it is American, so we're gonna have to pass on that. And this literally takes like 5 minutes to cook. And here's a better video of my outfit so you can actually see it, unlike that horrible like standing on the toilet thing. My water bottle matches my purse. And now we're just gonna hop in my car and take a ride. I'm so glad I woke up this morning and I didn't have to defrost my car, so that saved me time. And then as I'm in the office, I just start by doing some work, like writing articles, emailing coaches, and of course I brought snacks. So I'm just preparing and making sure I have as much energy as possible for this day. After nibbling on some snacks and doing some work, I was like, okay, I actually need to look over this script and memorize it because it is about time to go over to the studio right across the street. It's so nice that we have it just right across the street. It makes it so easy to get there and just to be in the office right after and right before. It has this cute little sign, Spectator Sport, on it, and this is it. Yeah. It's so set up, so great for the podcast. This is me literally air talking to a fake person just so we could see how it looked and make sure it looks nice. And as you can see, the detailing is like fabulous. Seriously, my producer is amazing. And then we did an introduction video because this is a new podcast we are starting. So we are really just trying to see how the lighting looked on camera and how it looked on my face. So that's why I'm just talking. And also I was getting we were doing a few different takes. So we're just messing around with the lighting here. I love the creative freedom that I get since it is a company that I already work for. And here's our king doing the lighting and doing all the microphone stuff. I had to put like a microphone under my shirt, and I was so glad you couldn't see it because it wasn't bulging out at all. And this is me just laughing and having a good time with him, trying to figure out what looks good and what doesn't. And then we wrapped up filming and I had to take off the little microphone and I didn't want to get fully undressed. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try to do it myself, like getting it out from under my shirt. I did drop the microphone, please do not tell him. And I was able to take that all out. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. My work day is now officially over and it's the weekend, so